Hello, my dear YouTube students. Welcome to my channel. Today, in this video, we are going to discuss question and answers of Class 8 lesson, The Heavenly Parasol. So, we are going to see each question and its answer, and this is the complete notes that you can find in this video. So, stay tuned till the end and do not miss any part of it. And if you like the video, do hit the like button. And if you're watching my video for the first time, do subscribe to the channel so that you get the notifications of all the upcoming videos. Now let's move ahead and discuss the question answers. But before that, students, one more good news is there for you all, that we have come up with Scorpio class Hindi channel, and in this channel you are going to get all the Hindi lessons explanation and question answers video of class 8, 9 and 10. So to get the link of this channel, visit the description box and find the link and subscribe to the channel. We'll also share the link in the I button above for you all to directly go to the channel. Okay. So yes, one more thing, the explanation video of this chapter has already been uploaded. We'll be sharing the link of those videos also in the description box. So today let's discuss the question answers and its comprehension. First main, answer the following questions in one or two sentences each. So the first question here is, what was the name of the beautiful princess of Prajyotisha? Answer is, the beautiful princess of Prajyotisha was Amrita Prabha. Next, what was arranged for her when she attained the age of marriage? Answer, a swayamvar was arranged when she attained the age of marriage. Next, third question, who was Meghavahana? Answer, Meghavahana was the great grandson of a former king of Kashmir. Moving to next question, why did the priest cry out in surprise? Answer, the parasol of Varuna, the lord of seas, had cast its shadow over Prince Meghavahana. Hence, the priest cried out in surprise. Next, what was the uniqueness of the parasol? Answer, the parasol cast its shadow on only the sovereign of the whole world. Next question, why did the ministers of the Kashmir court make an offer to Meghavahana to be their king? Answer is, the ministers were dissatisfied with their ruler as the king devoted himself to a life of prayer and neglected the affairs of the kingdom. Next, what was the law imposed by Meghavahana in his kingdom? Answer is, Meghavahana imposed a law against the killing of living beings in his kingdom. Right? Next, why did Meghavahana want to conquer the island of Lanka? Answer is, Meghavahana wanted to conquer the island of Lanka to teach the demons the ways of peace. Next question, what did Meghavahana witness in the middle of the wood? Answer, Meghavahana witnessed some sort of human sacrifice in the middle of the wood. Next question, why did the barbarian want to kill an innocent man? Answer, the barbarian's son was ill and dying. He wanted to kill the man in sacrifice so that the gods would be pleased and thereby save his son's life. Next question, how did Meghavahana rescue both the victim and the barbarian's son? Answer is, Meghavahana readily offered his body in sacrifice to Chandika and thereby rescued the lives of both victim and the barbarian's son. Right? So next question is, what happened when Meghavahana was about to strike himself? Answer, Meghavahana was about to strike himself. There was a shower of divine flowers of beautiful colors, and Lord Varuna held back his arm. Next one. So now we are going to the next main, that is B. Answer the following in about 150 to 200 words each. So first question, describe the incident how Meghavahana got the heavenly parasol. So we have already read it in the lesson. So let's see the answer. Answer is, once the king of Prajyotisha held a swayamvar to his beautiful princess Amrita Prabha. She had to choose her husband, and she chooses Meghavahana and put a garland around his neck. As the blessings, the parasol of Varuna has cast its shadow over the prince. Meghavahana looked up in surprise at the beautiful, dazzling white parasol. The king explained that it was the parasol of Varuna, the lord of the seas, and cast its shadow on only a sovereign of the world. This way, Meghavahana got the heavenly parasol. Okay, now next one. How did Varuna, the lord of the seas, test Meghavahana's nobility of mind? Answer: Meghavahana was on an expedition near the sea. The king and his weary army rested in the shade of some palm groves. As he was in his deep thoughts of conquering the island of Lanka, he heard a cry that seemed to come from the woods, praising the king's rule, but was in deep agony. The king ran towards the wood. There he found a man ready to be slain by the barbarian. The king cried to stop. The barbarian fell to the king's feet and said that his son was dying of some disease, and if a human life would be given as a sacrifice to the god, then the son would be saved. The king looked at the boy and the victim. Moved with compassion, he readily offers his body to god Chandika. The barbarian refuses to kill the king, hence, the king raises his sword to strike himself. Suddenly there was a shower of flowers on his head, and Lord Varuna holds back his arm. Everybody vanishes except for the king and Lord Varuna. It was an illusion created by the Lord to test the nobility of King Meghavahana. Okay, so in short, we have seen the whole incident of how Meghavana was tested for the nobility of mind. So you can write these answers, you can also write it in points. So moving to the next main, read the following statements and answer the questions given below. So first one is, it casts its shade on none else but a sovereign of the world. So this statement is given and there are three sub questions. So first is, who said this? So it was said by the father of Princess Amrita Prabha. Okay. Next, who was it said to? It was said to the king Meghavahana and the rest present in the court. So when was it said? Answer is, when Meghavahana looked up in surprise at the dazzling white parasol casting its shadow over him. Okay. So next question again. The statement is, you wretch, you dare to threaten another's life in my name? Who said this? So of course this was said by Meghavahana. So to whom was it said? And answer is, it was said to the barbarian. And why was it said? Because the barbarian was about to kill a man as a sacrifice to god Chandika. Right? So next question statement is, if you cannot bring yourself to strike at me, I will use my own sword for the purpose. Who said this? It was King Meghavahana. Who was the listener here? It was the barbarian, right? Now, what meaning does this sentence convey? It tells that the king was ready to lay down his life for saving the life of the little boy and the victim. Okay, so these three questions, it gets over here. The next one is language activity. Here you have fill in the blanks with appropriate prepositions. So you have a question, you have a three option over there in the blank, and the highlighted word is an answer for you all. So directly let's see the statement and the answer. The first one is, due to heavy rainfall, the huge tree fell down and unfortunately Shamu was caught under the tree. Okay. There is a roof above us. I bought a gift for my brother. Sheetal took leave from her office. They climbed up the stairs, went on the terrace to have a view of the star-studded sky. I have to go to a meeting at 12:30 p.m. I cried, "Help, help," when the boy fell into the well. Shika travels from Chandigarh to Delhi every week. My sister's wedding is at Hotel Taj in Mumbai. Shashank took an express bus to Mysore, which goes through Mandya. Okay, so here we have seen all the 10 fill in the blanks with the answers, and we have seen the complete question answers and the notes. I hope this video was helpful and you got the answers and the notes of this lesson. If you like the video, do hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe the channel and visit the description box and also subscribe to Scorpio Class in the channel. And stay tuned, we'll be back soon with more such videos. Till then, stay safe and take care. Thank you.